Hey, what's up guys, it's Callan here. Back with another video. I actually think, I posted 2 days ago, and I'm thinking about doing a thing where I start posting 2 videos or 3 videos a week. I think my problem is it's just going to be making, or thinking of ideas to make videos. So that's going to be my only problem, but I'm going to try and make two or 3 videos a week. Now, if you can tell by the title, this is kind of a more serious topic, and I'm actually about to go to the gym. So I thought this was a perfect time to make the video. So I'm going to try and set it up in the car while I'm driving and see if that'll work. And if it doesn't, I'll just record it after I get out of the gym. So we'll see. Alright, so I got in the car and I tried to place my phone somewhere where it wouldn't move. And I started recording. And it was going fine, and when I had to actually make a turn onto the main road, flew on, to the passenger seat. So I'm sitting in the parking lot of the gym right now, and I kind of wanted to talk about, the topic, which is weight loss. Before I go in there, I might actually talk a little bit more about it when I get out. I'm not sure. So I want to start back, where I actually did start, which was 2015. I started making videos. Most of my videos are privated. I have about 17 videos, and there's only 5 that are actually out there to watch. The reason that I did that was because of how cringy my other videos were and how I looked. Now, I'm going to start this out. February 2016 is when I started losing weight. At that point, February 1st, I weighed 236 pounds. Now, I went from 236 pounds to right about now, where if I were to explain what I did, it would be how everybody I wouldn't say how everybody loses weight, but it's kind of like how I did it was cutting out certain foods, cutting out certain things, and then going to the gym and staying active. During the winter, that staying active part is difficult. And instead of what I did was I went to the gym and I basically started doing things that, challenged me a little bit. And I would run more. Biking is my strong suit, if anything. I bike everywhere and all the time. And it's kind of like, it's one of my hobbies. I don't know what it is. But I started going to the gym. And the whole year, actually, let's start with the first couple months. The first couple months of 2016, I lost 10 pounds in February, 10 pounds in March, and 10 pounds in April. And then I kind of settled there for a while. I kind of hit a plateau. So I was 30 pounds less. So I was about 206 around April. And from April to August, I stayed, the whole summer, I stayed at the same weight. I did not move. I just kind of stabilized myself, which isn't bad. If I'm not gaining weight, then I'm good. I have my own goal. At the moment, I want to reach 170, 165 around there. And I weighed myself yesterday, and I had found that I had lost 50 pounds exactly. So at the moment, I'm right about 186, 188 around there. So it's not bad. You can definitely tell, if you were to look back on my videos, you could definitely tell that how much my face has changed. And my neck, that has definitely changed. I actually, did some of the things that other people do where they take photos of themselves, like the before and after transformation pictures. That's exactly what I have. And I still do that. I still actually do that every month. During the summer, I didn't do it. I kind of lost track of even putting in my calories on my Fitness Pal, which is another way. That's how I tracked my calories and my exercise and how I was doing. So the summer, what I did was I ate a lot, but I also biked a lot, and that's exactly what got me there, to stabilizing my weight that whole 3 months of summer. And it was really good. Like, I live in Ohio, and I mean, I don't live too far from downtown. I live about, I'd say, 20 to 30 minute drive to downtown. And I biked from my city to downtown this summer, which was there and back about 45 miles of biking. I did that with a friend. That was fun. I biked to my old house in a different city, which was 20 miles there, 20 miles back, so another 40-mile range. And there was also another big bike. I went to, oh God, I forget. It wasn't as far, but it was closer. So biking was that was fun. I actually, when football season started for my high school, definitely I biked 10 miles to the other school, to an away game with my with my friend Montana. That was fun. The hardest part about that was biking back. So at the moment, I've stayed at the same weight for about 3 weeks now. I haven't moved. I've tried different things. I started running my local dam, which back and forth is, I don't know the exact, I'd say it's about a half a mile from the start to the other end and then back. That's about the length. And I've been doing that the past 2 nights, see if anything's happened. And not much has changed. I'm just trying new things at the moment. Now, I'm actually doing a paper in English right now about weight loss supplements and how most of them don't work and how they can actually be dangerous for your health. And, you know, it's kind of showed me a different perspective of how people use weight loss supplements thinking that they're going to help them. And only a few supplements, in fact, out of the hundreds work. And they don't work for much. They basically, they do an average of 2 to 3 pound weight loss. And it's not, I don't know, it's just difficult. Like, there are way easier ways to lose weight. And I've proven that to myself in just doing what people tell you to do. When you're losing weight, you see the main thing. It's more or less work out, eat healthier, cut out as much bad food as you possibly can that you eat. And we all know that there's a lot of junk food that we consume every day. And I mean, I'm not gonna say that I still don't eat junk food, because I definitely do, but it's just not as much as I used to. So by the end of this year, I definitely want to be getting to that point where I'm at 175. If it's not happening over the summer, I'm definitely going to change, because me and my cousin have this plan where we're going to go run at the dam in the morning and then go to the gym as many times as we can during the summer, you know, when we're available to, when we're not working. And yeah, we're hoping that works. And I want to get it out there that so many people talk about weight loss and how they need to lose the weight. If you are in a state where you don't feel good about your physical appearance and you want to actually change it, that's what you want to do, then try your hardest. I don't know what it was for me that clicked, but there was something at the beginning of the year, and I'm not saying it was like a New Year's resolution, because I can't even tell you how many people I've seen go into that gym, especially at the beginning of this year. They go in during January and a little bit of February, and then they leave. You never see them again. And a lot of people do that. If you really want to change how you look and your weight, if you think that you need, not want, if you think that you need to do so, then do your best. That's basically what I've been doing. I've tried to get my friends to come along with me, they don't have a membership. It's $5 to get in each time. It's kind of difficult to get them in. And, you know, another thing is working out with friends makes it so much easier. You know, I've kind of noticed that going in with people instead of being by yourself, it's so much easier, to the point where I kind of fathom going by myself. Like, once I started getting my cousins and people to go with me, it was so much more fun. Like, I could get more done. I enjoyed the gym. I still do by myself. It's just not as fulfilling, I guess. I don't know. If I were to explain it, this video might be longer than that. So, if you guys truly want to change your physical appearance, it's possible. Don't ever tell yourself that it is not possible to change, because it is. And, you know, I've proven that to myself, and I can tell you that it is possible. And you don't need to use weight loss supplements to do so that you see on commercials all the time. You don't need to use them. Just go out. What I did was, you could use MyFitnessPal. Put all your food in. Put your exercise in. See how you do. If you're thinking about it, start off with a week where you eat what you would normally eat and see how you're doing. If you realize what you're doing, then you know what you should do in the gym or outside. You know, if you play sport, go at it, you know. Soccer was another thing that I did. Losing weight, that was also a good way to lose weight. And I don't know, it's been quite the journey so far, and I still have a little bit to go. But I have enjoyed this past year. A lot has happened, and 50 pounds, that's a lot. That's definitely a lot. So I think I'm gonna end my video here, get into the gym while it's still open, and yeah, start making 2 to 3 videos a week. Like, comment what you want to see from me down below. Good comments on the last video. I actually had a few suggestions, so that's good. And subscribe. So I'll talk to you guys in the next video next week. And yeah, that's my spring break. So if you guys have any idea, I have a full week to do anything. So come up with something, please. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. See ya.